guys? Today is April 19, 2025. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. And it's going to be another short episode. I'm driving to Lexi's house right now. I can actually see her. We're just cruising. She's so close to my car that her phone's connected to my car's Bluetooth. What's going on, dude? Anyway, so today's been one hell of a day for sure. And I actually made quite an executive decision today. And that was to actually just end 75 hard. I just ended the program. It wasn't because I didn't want to, or I quit, or was it too hard or whatever. It was just, dude. So I was talking with Lexi about this. So I guess spoiler alert, I ended the program. So I just decided I'm done. I don't want to do it any longer. And I was talking to her about it, and I'm like, I don't want you to think I'm some quitter failure guy because I'm quitting on the program. And she says, I don't think that at all. And then we were talking back and forth. And she brought up she made the observation that when I was doing fitness coaching and I was doing Live Hard last year, that it was almost like, I can't do fitness coaching up until I finish Live Hard, so that way I'm not distracted or whatever. It was almost like I was using that as a way for me to not do the things that I should have done, because it was like, I have to do 75 hard. But when I'm done, then I'm good to go, and I can focus on this stuff. And I think it was just my way of procrastinating, maybe. But now this time, the reason why I bailed on the program, there's a semi-truck off my ass right now. That's crazy. The reason why I'm bailing out this time is because I want all the time in the world to do what I want to do, because I've got a lot of cool opportunities, and I just want absolutely all the time possible to work on them. Because I think they're such great opportunities, and I really do love this change that I made, which is pivoting from fitness coaching and fitness and health coaching, all that stuff in general, to now doing software development. I wonder what a fancy term for software dev is, because that's just a mouthful. Like fitness coach, I feel like it's just so saturated. Software developer, it's like, I'm not Indian, so what is that? What do I actually mean? That was racist, huh? My bad. So I just want to keep on doing what I'm doing, because I really love it. I mean, when I'm doing it, it's hard for me to actually take a step back from my computer and, live life. But what I want to do right now is just that, like I have so many great ideas. I just want to learn. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. Not because I don't want to do anything else, but because I don't want to spend the time doing those things. So I don't want to take time. Dude, this semi is up my asshole. This is crazy. So I don't want to. It's kind of scary, to be honest. If I hit my brakes, like I'm toast, But anyway, holy moly. So I've got this project that I'm working on for Brian. He's the head of, so let me tell you about this. So Brian, the head mentor coach of the whole mastermind, I had to hit my brakes pretty hard. Now that semi's right on my ass again. This is crazy. This is crazy. Dude, I can't even, this semi, dude. What's going on? There he goes. He's going around me now. Sorry guys, that was actually crazy. That's what the left lane's for, my boy. It's passing. Anyway, so Brian, head coach of the whole mastermind, the guy that makes $12 million a year, right? $1 million a month, kills it. He straight up messaged me on Instagram, said, "Hey, what's your phone number?" And I thought that he was definitely just going to hook me and somebody else up with, just connect me and somebody else with, what I'm trying to do. And turns out that wasn't the case. He straight up texted me, put me in a group chat with him, his executive assistant, and his videographer. I thought that was interesting. He did the videography as well. But yeah, just text me just like that. And he says, this is the spreadsheet that I want. This is an example of what I'm looking for. And I want to have it so it can do this. And I want it to calculate this. And I want this, blah, blah, blah. Make sure that this. That was it. And it was crazy because he was very, I don't want to say pushy, but more like, respond to that text, please, so I know, or respond to that text fast so that I know you can do it and you want a job. And then, hey, respond to this text if you want a job so I know, you know. And then it was like, hey, I know you're working on the other one, but get this one done in 24 hours and then go back to the other one. And it's interesting because I think old me would have been like, okay, you fucking asshole. Are you kidding me? I can't just drop everything. It's Easter. I'm doing. But now I think I'm just aware of kind of just the level that these people operate at. That's just like, yeah, time is everything. You got to go fast, you know? Like, get this done within 24 hours? What do you mean, dude? This is not I mean, I definitely am going to put some time and effort into it, so it's not going to be just 24 hours. But also the other thing is, it's very simple. I'm just going to over-deliver so that he knows what I'm capable of, so that way I can land a job or some kind of, I don't know. But hopefully what comes of this is I get paid even more than what the mastermind is worth. So I'm $500 a month. At the bare minimum, it would be great if I didn't have to pay for the mastermind anymore, if that covered that or something, you know, because that's $3,000, because that's going to go until, what am I saying? It's going to go until September, because October would be my year anniversary, so it'd be month 13. But yeah, I just thought that was great. So now I'm working on that. But because I was so busy today, I didn't touch the computer at all. I was just actually texting him, and I made what I called a wish list of everything that he wants the software to have, or the spreadsheet to have. And then he said, yeah, let me do this. It sounds great. Okay, cool. And I said, all right, man, well, I'll do my best. I'm going to get it done as soon as I can. However, you know, Easter weekend, spend time with family. I don't count on it, dude. You know, and he said, but pretty much he said I said, I'll get it done as soon as I can. He says, bet. That's it. That's what he said. So, yeah, bet. So anyway, did everything 475 hard today, and I was just like, dude, I just want to fucking work. You know, I don't want to have to do anything else. I just want to work on these projects. I'm so fucking eager to get back in there and start learning more. And so I was like, dude, 75 hard right now is only taking up more of my time and my focus. And it's not by a great amount, but it's enough for me to just dread it, you know? And so that's when I was talking with Lexi. I don't feel like I'm quitting. I was just like, I'm completely okay to just bail out on this, and I don't care who knows or who sees or what they have to say, because I know that this is going to make me much happier, and I'm going to get a lot more work done, and absolutely 100% want to do this. And so she's like, okay, well, just know I support you either way. I love you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I'm done then. Peace out. And then I ate a marshmallow, or I had a cookie or something like that. Pineapple upside, I don't know, I just had something. Doesn't matter. But anyway, that's kind of where we are now. So now I'm going to Lexi's. Gonna stay the night here, and then I'm gonna wake up in the morning when she leaves for work, and then I'm just gonna go home, and I'm gonna have some caffeine, and I'm just gonna get to work. That's all I'm gonna do. All day. That's all I plan to do all day tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna do. And I can't tell you how fucking euphoric that is. But anyway, that's the end of this show. It's a short one, but yeah, love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I can't wait to tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Peace. That's it for today. If you got some sort of value or you were entertained, please consider leaving a rating on the platform that you're listening on. It helps a ton. If you are looking for a more polished version of this show, you can check out the Allegiant Excellence podcast, where I go deep into mindset, discipline, fitness, and personal development as a man. And don't forget to check out the links below and read the description. There are sometimes things written there that didn't quite make it on the episode. So thank you so much for your ongoing support in a guy that has massive ambition but nothing to show for it quite yet. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your day to listen and support. I'll see you tomorrow.